Are you someone who's tired of seeing those high numbers on your glucose meter? It might surprise you that certain foods can act as natural allies in your quest to lower blood sugar rapidly. Today, we're going to reveal 5 powerful foods that can help you take control of your blood glucose levels. You'll learn how these foods work and how they can be easily incorporated into your daily diet. 1. Leafy greens. Leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, and collard greens, are nutritional powerhouses that are low in carbohydrates and high in fiber. This combination is crucial for managing blood sugar levels. Fiber slows down the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing spikes in blood sugar. In the United States, dietary guidelines recommend a daily fiber intake of around 25 to 30 grams, and leafy greens can significantly contribute to this. The average American consumes far less than this amount, often only reaching about 15 grams per day. Incorporating a daily serving of leafy greens, whether in salads, smoothies, or as a side dish, can make a noticeable difference in blood sugar control. For example, a cup of cooked spinach contains only 1 gram of carbohydrates and around 4 grams of fiber. This can help stabilize blood sugar levels after meals. Furthermore, leafy greens are rich in essential vitamins and minerals, including magnesium, which plays a role in insulin sensitivity. Magnesium deficiency is relatively common among individuals with type 2 diabetes, and ensuring adequate intake can improve glucose metabolism. Consider adding a large spinach salad with lunch or a side of steamed kale with dinner. These simple additions can help you manage your blood sugar. It's also worth noting that the darker the green, the more nutrient-dense the vegetable tends to be. Additionally, consuming leafy greens can contribute to improved gut health, which is increasingly recognized as a factor in blood sugar regulation. 2. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, are excellent sources of healthy fats, fiber, and protein. These nutrients help slow down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, leading to a more gradual rise in blood sugar. Almonds, for example, have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity when consumed regularly. A study published in a reputable medical journal indicated that consuming 60 grams of almonds daily can lead to a significant reduction in fasting blood glucose levels, often by as much as 10 to 15%. Chia seeds are another great option, as they are high in soluble fiber, which forms a gel-like substance in the gut, further slowing down glucose absorption. Just 1 ounce of chia seeds contains around 10 grams of fiber. Incorporating a handful of nuts or seeds into your daily diet can be a simple yet effective way to manage blood sugar. For instance, add a tablespoon of flax seeds to your morning oatmeal or sprinkle some walnuts on your salad. It's important to choose unsalted and unroasted varieties to avoid added sodium or unhealthy fats. Also, be mindful of portion sizes, as nuts and seeds are calorie-dense. Research indicates that the healthy fats in nuts can also help reduce the risk of heart disease, a common complication of diabetes. 3. Fatty fish. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation, both of which are crucial for managing diabetes. Omega-3 fatty acids can also help lower triglyceride levels, which are often elevated in individuals with diabetes. The American Heart Association recommends consuming at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. Each serving should be around 3 to 4 ounces. Incorporating fatty fish into your diet can be as simple as grilling, baking, or poaching it. For example, try baking salmon with lemon and herbs or grilling mackerel with a side of vegetables. It's important to avoid frying, which can add unhealthy fats and calories. For example, 3 ounces of cooked salmon contains around 17 grams of protein and a significant amount of omega-3 fatty acids, making it an excellent choice for managing blood sugar. Additionally, fatty fish is a good source of vitamin D, which plays a role in glucose metabolism. Many people with type 2 diabetes have low vitamin D levels, and increasing intake can improve insulin function. The anti-inflammatory properties of omega-3s can also help protect against nerve damage, which is a common diabetic complication. 4. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has gained popularity for its potential benefits in managing blood sugar. Studies have shown that consuming a small amount of apple cider vinegar before meals can improve insulin sensitivity and lower post-meal glucose spikes. The exact mechanism is not fully understood, but it is believed that the acetic acid in vinegar slows down the digestion of carbohydrates. One study found that consuming 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar diluted in water before a meal can reduce post-meal glucose levels by up to 20%. This reduction can be particularly beneficial after consuming carbohydrate-rich meals. For some individuals, this can mean a 30 to 50-point drop in their blood sugar readings. It's important to dilute apple cider vinegar to avoid irritation to the throat or stomach. Begin with 1 to 2 tablespoons diluted in a glass of water and adjust as needed. Some people find it more palatable to mix it with a sugar-free beverage or add a squeeze of lemon. Always consult with a healthcare professional before incorporating apple cider vinegar into your routine, especially if you're taking medications that affect blood sugar or kidney function. Also, be aware that long-term daily use could erode the enamel of your teeth. To mitigate this, rinse your mouth with water after consumption, and don't brush your teeth immediately afterward. Also, it is important to note that apple cider vinegar is not a replacement for prescribed medications and should only be used as a supplementary tool. 5. Berries. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. They are also relatively low in carbohydrates compared to other fruits, making them a good choice for managing blood sugar. The high fiber content in berries helps slow down glucose absorption, while the antioxidants can improve insulin sensitivity. For example, a cup of blueberries contains around 15 grams of carbohydrates and 4 grams of fiber. This can help you enjoy a sweet treat without causing a significant spike in blood sugar. Incorporating berries into your diet can be as simple as adding them to your breakfast cereal, yogurt, or smoothies. For example, blend a cup of mixed berries into a protein smoothie or add them to a bowl of plain Greek yogurt. It's important to consume whole berries rather than fruit juices, which are often high in added sugars and low in fiber. Also, consider freezing berries when they are in season and on sale, so that you can add them to foods throughout the year. It's also important to remember that portion sizes matter. Even though berries are a good choice, eating too many can still raise blood sugar levels. A general serving size is about a cup. These 5 foods can be powerful allies in your fight against high blood sugar. Remember that managing diabetes requires a comprehensive approach, including regular exercise, stress management, and medication adherence. You might also want to watch this video on diabetes diet tips. Please subscribe to this channel if you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.